Today we're at Stonewall Gardens learning about chicken coops. Have you ever wondered where your food comes from and what conditions it was raised under? Well, oftentimes we don't really want to know the answer to that. But you can stop wondering by producing your own food at home. And one easy way is to create your own urban chicken coop and raise your own chickens. And there's never been a better time than now, because this Cinco de Mayo, there's an excellent opportunity to take a peek at the coops in your neighborhood. Here to tell us more about this exciting offer is Laura McCavitt. Laura?
I would love to tell you a little about a Peep at the Coop. It's our urban chicken coop tour, sponsored by and headquartered by Stonewall Jackson Elementary and our garden. And what it is the coolest home tour in town. And it's the coolest home tour in town because you get to check out everybody's backyards and the awesome chicken houses that they have, or the coops. And the way you get to do this is you come to headquarters on May 5th between 11 to 5, and you buy a map for $5, and you check out the marketplace and the vendors that we have here and the food trucks, and then you head out. And you'll be able to look at the map and see which ones catch your attention and which ones you want to see, if you want to see the one with the goats, or if you want to see the one on top of the roof. You'll just get to check it out and see which ones make you say, hey, let's go see about that. And then you head that way and check it out and enjoy the day and enjoy some urban backyard coops.
Thanks, Laura. I understand that you guys have chickens out there at Stonewall Gardens?
In fact, the proceeds from the first coop tour were what we were used to build our coop. And the coop is checked on by a bunch of kids and a staff member. So tell us how that works.
Well, fifth graders have adopted the chickens, and they're the ones who take care of it. They feed them, keep the runs clean and make sure they have water. They do a real good job of that, and they get to take home all the eggs, so that's a good thing for them.
This is Phyllis, and she's Polish.
And this is Fifi, and she's a Silk.
And this is a mix of a Buff Orkington and a Silky. And this is Judy, and she's Americana.
This is Big Mama, and she's an Americano.
And this is Judy, or Roadrunner, because she's fast and she's Polish. And this is Sugar. She is a Pekin.
This is Janet, and she's a Buff Orpington.
This is Andrea, and she's a Milfler.
What I teach is all about food in the garden and how we eat as a society, and chickens are a big part of that. So kids need to know about it and know that chickens can be raised differently than, say, an industrial confined feeding operation. So they're learning how chickens live, what they eat, and that chickens have personalities, and they need a varied diet. They like to eat insects, they like to eat grass, they like to eat meat. Just, they're omnivores. They don't just eat processed grain product that's being fed to them in a confined feeding operation.
Well, now that you're excited to create your own urban chicken coop, the next question is, how do I get started? Well, if you're not a handyman and don't want to try building it yourself, then I would consider calling my friends the Rain Ranchers.
I'm with Rain Ranchers.
And what do y'all do?
Well, we specialize in the design, install, and maintenance of rainwater catchment systems, and we also build the chicken coop that you see behind me. It's for the urban community garden that's going to be opening up in Dallas soon. And we built this for the city, so you can have chickens in the city. The max is 4 and no roosters, but this hen house is made for city backyards. We did the small footprint, and it's only built for 4 chickens because each chicken needs 10 square feet. I know it looks kind of big, but we built up for a small footprint and also have the chicken run at the bottom, so they have plenty of room to run around. You don't have to let them out in your yard.
Where can people find you if they're looking?
At www.rainranchers.com.
Excellent.
Yes.
I'm Jason Winningham.
And I'm Jennifer Davis.
My name is Mark Painter, and I'm the science teacher at our outdoor lab here at Stonewall Jackson Elementary.
And I'm Laura McCavitt. I'm the president of Stonewall Gardens.
And this has been your Green Tip of the Week.